Okay, finally here. Now then. Welcome everyone to the next demo day. Let me just finish off a little bit of my behind the scenes things. Oh, excuse me. Oh. So. Oh, turn mic. There we are. Oh, so disorganized. It's great. I've been consistently streaming for what? 3 years now? 4? Yeah. When do you get professional? Never. That's the fun part. So, anyway, new game. It's not the Dragon Ball one. It is this, Abyssus. So, with this, we have the Steam Next Fest going on, which means there are a bunch of games that are being promoted right now, many of them of which now have demos, sometimes limited time in that. One of them is Abyssus, which I've already played, but what? Can I put stream? Oh, yeah, there we are. Yeah. Oh, I've got to hold it down. Okay, I thought it was just a press button. Alright, pass it. Do that, profile, yeah. Alright. Kind of annoying that I have to always have a profile there, but anyway. So, I played a little bit of this, that's why I had to delete that profile, so I could show off what it's like when you don't have everything. So, plus also I pretty much know what a lot of stuff is, so we'll hit play. Now this, like I said, this is a game that I played a little bit of yesterday. I actually had a lot of fun with it. It's really nice. This is kind of exactly what I want from a game. Oh.
Curses, that's deep.
So we have gun. I can no longer resist. It beckons me with its promise of power, of true ascension. He who waits past my waking hours needs wait no longer. So yeah, you... Oh, break that. So you have this gun. This is your starting gun. Rapid fire. And then... super rapid fire. You have your jump. You have your double jump. And you have your dash. Good. And not only that, air dash. Wow. Hold on. Let's try that again. Oh, I can't do it, guys. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, what am I doing wrong? Hold on. Oh no, I can't get over. Oh, this is just a tutorial. Oh, this game's so bad. Said every IGN reviewer ever because they can't do the sodding tutorial. Yeah, I'm gonna make a dumb reference to that. The fact that they even hide that person to begin with is an outrage.
I'll show you.
Ah. Only thing I don't like is there's no, like, hit registration. For when I get hit, I mean. I just have to, like, know I've been hit. I have to, like, keep an eye on my health in the bottom left. Oh, I should also probably show myself, disappear quickly. Oh. Oh, wait, nope, that was game. Shit. Nope. What have I done? Oh, yeah, there we are.
Let's burn it down.
Big overlay. There we are. Gold and keys there. Syringe. Heal myself. Ah, lovely.
Think you can take me?
Do the blessing again. Fire. The fire increases.
Mine now. Think you can take me?
Alter again. Don't know why it's still only giving me the same one. Is this the end of the tutorial? Yes. Okay. So that was the end of the tutorial. Now you come to your little open area. So we have the revolver here,
Can't wait to give it a whirl.
which is of course like a whole new gun. Also, while I'm here, I might as well just do this. So there is like, there are things scattered around you can pick up, even in this area, that'll give you new equipment to use. Since I already know where everything is, I'm just gonna go get it all. Maneuverability in this game is also really good. Oh, pardon me. So 1, 2, 3. There should be a fourth somewhere, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Yeah, a fourth somewhere. I can't remember where the fourth is, but it's meant to be somewhere around here. Hey, you've got the whole shooting range here. I'm really drawing a blank on where the last one is now. I found all of them. That's how I know that gate opens up where you find all of them. Oh, I remember now. Behind the waterfall.
For me.
Oh, that's still not open. That was 4 of them. That's 5. I don't know what shooting these things do now, because I never actually saw that fifth one until just now. Anyway, so we've got these burst fire bullets. Kill 10 enemies without leaving the scope to mode. Complete an expedition with the revolver. Can't do them because you can't complete an expedition. I'll go back to using this. I wish I knew what the third stuff was. Upgrades you get from going on expeditions. That's to make the game tougher. But no, honestly, this game I had a lot of fun with. It plays like Doom, and that's what I want. Or Doom Eternal, I should say, with the air dashes and that. Of course, the only thing it's missing is glory kills, but I don't really need it in this game because, you know, that would make a roguelite way too easy. But a Doom Eternal roguelite is what I would love. I would love a Doom Eternal roguelite. Just an endless wave of demons coming at me more and more so I could just keep constantly fighting.
You're in the way.
I get new abilities, new like buffs and that.
It's not over yet.
I've also only played this with one other person, so I don't know what single player is like. Alright, so that's that challenge done, which is kill 15 enemies without reloading. Some of these I am just going to do because I don't know how to do these challenges. I can't open up that, but that would lead to a shop. I don't have a key, and the game is not giving me a key.
Oh, there's always more. You objective, huh? Right, take it.
There we are. More gold, but not gotten to a point where I can. So I find surge fissures as I go. I have no idea what these surge fissures do.
Of all the ships that sail the sea in navies old and new, greater none beneath the sea than submarines so true. Sing iron, steam and brine, good sirs, with friends we form a line. Surely we sing of no little thing, you're in the way.
Oh. Submarine versions of like ship sea shanties. Oh. And I have to like keep an eye out for any of these fishes hidden anywhere now. Because there's one. Like, I don't know what these things do. Defeat your first elite. Defeat the boss. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep finding them best I can and shooting them now, but... now it's like, what are they for? Why do I shoot them?
You're in the way.
Hit that grenade. Hit them. I've just seen I've actually taken damage. I don't know when or how I took the damage. I like this. I'm finding so many of these now. What do they do? What do they do? I need a clear indication of what these things are actually for. Secondary chain lightning.
Can strike twice. A blind hand understand it.
Oh, fragments. That increases my max health. Use dash cooldown by half and increase movement speed by 15.
Blessed by the ocean.
And, of course, now that's the shotgun unlocked. Already got 3 weapons unlocked. Oh, I forgot to read the last one. Day 2. To me, untrained eye, looks like a light bulb, though it seemingly requires neither electricity nor fuel. Looks to be made of a large chunk of amber. So perhaps there's a forest all the way down here? Not that I've seen a single tree yet.
You're in the way. Small fry.
Gotta say, before I press on, there was gonna be one. Oh, the dev, I would have hidden one up there. Because gamers never look up. The hiding one up there would be sneaky. Because, of course, we never look up. We never look up.
There's always more. New objective, huh?
Alright, one done.
That's it.
I still don't know what shooting those things do. I'm just shooting them because I see them now. I know to look for them.
I don't have a key. You're in the way. Sorry for me.
There's nothing around here. I've got that there. I can't trust myself. There might be more around here somewhere. Now I've got all this money, but nowhere to spend it on yet because I can't open that. So now we're up to the first boss. I don't know what that achievement was, but I did it. Ooh. think I've gotten too good at this game when I played it just once yesterday. Oh my word, yep, yeah, no, I've gotten too good. I've gotten too good at the game. This is why I don't like playing games ahead of time. This is the exact reason why I don't like playing games. I like playing games for the first time on stream. I've gotten too good at this. I mean, granted, I did make it to the end of the game. I didn't make it, well, not end of the demo with my friend. We did it the first time, then it, like, was easy every other time. The pleasures of fishing. Close your eyes. Think like the fish. Be the fish. Grab your rod firmly. Let it be an extension of you. Allow the hook to sink. Oh, so tenderly. Roll your elation when it bites and be prepared to get wet. Feel the tension along the line, the vibrations in your hands. Unfortunately, these instructions go on. What do you mean, unfortunately? I was imagining myself fishing. It was glorious. Add fish into the game. You can't put me underwater and show fish in the game without me being able to actually fish. Ah! I do like that you can have multiple save files of this game, though. I forgot to mention that. A lot of what I like about this game. I like it fast-paced. I like the air dash. I like the design of the weapons. I like the sea shanty. Oh, there's a lot I like. Wait. Hold on. I just remembered I forgot to keep looking for these bloody surges. There's another one. There's one round here. I know it. Down that corner, isn't it? I need to find them just because I need to know what they are. What? I don't know what these surge fissures do. I'm just collecting them or destroying them whenever I see them now. They have to do something. I just wish I knew what. Maybe it's tied to, like, the true ending or something like that. Destroy enough of them. But of course, like, you can't access that true ending yet. Oh, don't want to step there, because that's, pain. Feels like there's less enemies in each room. That's probably why I'm having a slightly easier time. To balance the game out for more players, they throw more enemies at you per room. Which I understand why they do that, but I prefer having, like, a lot of enemies, even if I am playing solo. Well, that's just a me thing.
Gotta focus.
Gotta be one around here somewhere. Shit.
Long way down.
I don't know where, and I don't want to leave it behind. Allow for more tentacles. If I went off of the logic of how they placed them around before, it would either be down here somewhere, down there, or down there. Or, you know, same for the other side. Oh my word, where is it? I don't want to leave it behind. I need to, destroy it.
Gotta focus.
I mean, the water, can it? Like I said, gamers never look up. Found it in the end. Remember, gamers never look up. Hello, Mr. Park. Can't open that. Don't have a key. This game is actually really fun.
Let's get serious.
An FPS roguelite with this movement. An actual, like, air dash kind of thing from, like, Doom Eternal, which is my favorite thing. Ah. Oh, yes. I most certainly need art commission. Thank you for asking. Yes, I would love to hire you to make artwork for me. I would love that. Can I see some of your work? What? This is some top work. This definitely isn't work stolen from actual professional artists. And you're definitely not just gonna give me some shitty AI art. Because you wouldn't do that. You're an artist. You can be trusted. Oh my god. Alright. This room cleared. I still have plenty of time. Now, where's this fissure? Ooh. Open that. Oh, fragment. There it is. I don't know what breaking these search fissures do. I really don't know. I just know I'm finding them now throughout the expedition. There was like a whole heap of them in like the lobby area. There's like not a whole heap, but there's like 5 of them I found so far in the lobby area. So I've destroyed all the ones I found, and now I'm finding them during the expedition. There we are. I still don't know what they do. I'm breaking there, but I don't know what on earth they mean. How British am I? What do you mean by that? Like, that's like me asking, how American are you? Like, how do you gauge whether how British or how American someone is, or how like in tune with their nationality they are? Now I have keys. Now I have bloody keys. Oh shit, I forgot to look for the fissure in that room at Sugar.
My suit's leaking.
I don't know if me breaking these is safe to cross it expeditions. But I want to find this next one. Alright, so. That is. I was hoping for a shop so I could heal myself up or something like that.
You're in the way. New objective, huh? Right angle.
One spawner left. There it is.
That's it.
No! I should have dashed. You're super American, are you? Unlock the shotgun. Unlock the mod. Kill 5 enemies while the engine rifle is overheated. Beat a boss. Yeah. They really give you an item, an achievement for failing your first expedition. Alright, so now that we've done that,
For the wicked.
we now have this to do, so I can buy stuff there. Now I also have new weapons, so now this gun functions differently. Now functions like a Gatling gun, and my magazine size increased to 80. Ew, I don't like that.
Seaworthy, I'd say.
That's better. But we're gonna go with the shotgun. Nothing else really to do apart from go on another expedition. It's free right now, as this is only the demo. Let me just store page. So as of right now, it's not out yet. It's coming out August 12th on PC. I don't know for other platforms though, but it's coming out on August 12th. And I don't know how much it is because it hasn't shown it yet, but with how much of this game I've played, I enjoy it. Oh, this game is really cool. Oh! Oh, was trying to get 4 kills in one shot there, and I failed. I have to kill 4 enemies in one shot with the shotgun. Because I've not actually done this challenge yet. That looks like I should be able to walk there, but I fall into the abyss. I don't know if there's a fissure around here. But then again, I also haven't done the fissure. You know what? I'm not going to focus on the fissures now, because I don't know what they do. Like, I really don't know what they do. I thought it'd be really easy for me to do it with the shotgun. It's not. Yeah, go with secondary.
Let's make some dough.
Pardon me. Oh. But of course, I also have other games to show off as well, so, when we reach the, as soon as we get to the 3-minute mark, I'll be stopping, well, this will probably be my last run, and then, of course, going on to the next game I want to show off.
Oh, there's always more. Right, take it.
Guess here, soul fragment.
I'll show you. One after the other. Oh, there's always more. New objective, huh? Another one down. Right, take it. That's it.
I really need to, increase the power of this gold boost thing. Get 10 extra gold if you take no damage during an encounter. Gold burst has 20% chance to trigger again. on the same target within range.
It's a clear improvement.
Come on.
The bigger they are and all that.
10% for damage in that for each blessing I have. That's where I'd get the shotgun from. Day 32. 4.5 dozen times now I have. Just like my foes. Unnatural is what it is. Really seems to get to some of us, this place. It's only gotten worse now that more of the lads started using that power. One of them kept repeating that he had to reach the source of the surge, and went ahead without us. Poor bugger never returned, and part of me hopes he never found what he was looking for. Just my gut feeling. Pardon me.
Additional backup. Let's get serious. I'll show you! One after the other.
Oh.
Oh, there's always more. No! You're in the way. Just a bunch of small fry. Right, thank you. Be a challenge.
Another key. Yay, now I'm getting given keys, even though I already have keys.
Reaching new heights. Open sesame.
So here we are at the shop,
Got brain.
and this is our shopkeeper. Health. Have an extra syringe. Well, I should have just grabbed the syringe and, yeah, I should have grabbed the syringe and, a new blessing so that I could have increased my overall damage. I got hit by that. Kind of annoying. Oh, no you don't. Ah! I didn't have my dash. I did not have my dash.
Complete balls up that. Locked and loaded.
So, like I said, so that was Abyssus. The demo is available right now on Steam. For how long, I am unaware, but that was Abyssus coming out August 12th. I highly recommend checking out the demo if you rather like that. It's 1 to 4 players, so you can play with friends with that, which is really good. I'm definitely going to be playing this game a lot more, even out of stream. Cool. So, next game. Next game's gonna be a game that I've known about for a few years now, and I've been waiting patiently for them to actually. That's loud. For them to actually finally give us a demo. There we are. Okay, so next game is Demon School. Next game we're playing, Demon School. So, I don't know much about this game. Because it's been ages, so I can't remember much about it at all. So, do bear in mind, I can't remember much about this game, but when I look at games similar to this, Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Reload come up. So, yeah, this game markets itself similarly to Persona. No, it's not a visual novel. The year is 1999. Faye, the last practicing demon hunter in the world, arrived on Hempsk Island with the intention of fighting demons. Everyone else arrived with the intention of going to school there. Demonic interference allowed Faye to rope 3 new friends into a newly founded Black Magic Club. Their teacher is giving them bizarre assignments. The first was to find a haunted VHS tape that kills the viewer within 3 days. Oh my god, it's Ring! It's Ring! I know that reference! Ring! Oh, Pog! Point at screen and Pog! In the process, they fought a giant beast that appeared after a student fell through a glass roof. Nobody but them remembers that this happened. We join Faye and her crew as they turn in the results of their last assignment. This demo drops you into the second and a half week of the story and allows you to play through one, mostly normal in-game week. You'll probably figure everything out, but we recommend watching the battle tutorial videos from the title screen. Shut up, you're not the boss of me. Don't neglect side steps in battle. We hope you enjoy the game. How dare they assume I need a tutorial? Alright, so. This is the game. That was weird, but we did it. Here you are, one haunted VHS tape, smashed to bits. Well done, you've passed your first assignment. That's it for the weird projects. Can we go back to normal school now? Oh, certainly not. Did I neglect to mention there are 9 weeks left until the apocalypse? Ha. See? Told ya. Aha! See? Told ya. Namako, I told you there was an apocalypse. This doesn't seem like something you should be happy about. Bro, that's for real? Portals have been opening up from the demon world all over the island. Each portal has a key, which you must find and destroy. The key could be anything, as long as it's filled with enough demonic energy. Like that haunted VHS tape you had us find. Exactly. I wanted to watch that. Be careful, when one portal closes, a new one sometimes opens, so you can't be sure what's going to happen after. I have a helpful diagram here. Whoa, this looks just like the prophecy I got from my grandfather. So it does. Interesting. I'm just going to add this to my notes. Notes are important. So what next? We beat more tapes? Hold on for a second, Destin. I just have to accept that we're closing portals to the demon world? There's gangsters and demons, and a kid fell through the ceiling yesterday and nobody remembers. She does have a point. Or Also, you've been withholding vital information from us, Professor. Have I? Certainly not intentionally. I just know what's on the clipboard here. What? Give it to me! This guy's literally reading from a clipboard. It's a living... No, explain yourself. I get the clipboard on my desk in the morning, and then I read it to you. What's that? What's to explain? This is too weird. You get orders from a clipboard? No wonder this was the only place that accepted my application. Actually, please forget I said that. I'm normally good at school. Sure. Consider it forgotten. Do you at least know if there are more pages like this diagram of yours? Can't say for sure, but I wouldn't rule it out. Now, if you could just give me my clipboard back, we could get on to the next line item. Fine. Right, we need to talk about your elective classes. These are a requirement to graduate, but there's a catch. You will only earn class credits by defeating demons and closing portals. I've been told to give you some for successfully completing your first assignment. You can use these class credits to study whatever subject you wish. They help you get stronger, so don't neglect them. The next proper assignment is to find a paintbrush that's purportedly from the demon realm. Its use is unknown, but it's considered dangerous. And don't forget, you've got to finish your assignments before the weekend. Paintbrush? I'm not complaining, but that sounds like a step down in insanity from the haunted VHS tape we just delivered. Let's take our breaks where we can get them. I get it's in the abandoned classroom again. That place has more secrets for sure. Strengthen the body and the mind. Being in the wrong classroom feels weird. It smells bad. So to be honest, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. They have really just dropped me into the middle of this and have just said, have at it, you figure this shit out. Like, okay, so equipped techniques. I studied demons under my grandfather, who claims to be the last living demon hunter. He says our family did it for generations, but with him gone, it's just me now. I'm rounding up everyone I can find with demon hunting lineage, and I never skip leg day. Arrived on the same boat as me. She seems to be smart and diligent about words, so I'm not really sure why she's going to this school. Her family excelled in demon exorcism, but she has no idea about that. She's passionate about photography and doesn't like being called a goth. Sent to the island after getting kicked out of too many schools for fighting. All the nutrients he took in through life seem to have gone to his muscles. Generally an agreeable guy, even if he takes things too literally. Wears shorts 24/7. Newt's family has maintained the same shrine for over 1,000 years. These days their primary business is selling charms, which Newt says he hates, but his family definitely had some spiritual chops in the old days, and so does he. He loves obscure movies, like really obscure. So I'm assuming stars are important stuff. The teacher reading from that clipboard is bugging me. And nobody seems to remember the kid that fell through the ceiling. And when Pank V disappeared, it was like he never existed. What do you think it means? I don't know. It feels like people are losing their memories? Or they're being taken or something. Well, that's not the most outlandish idea you've proposed recently. It would explain the teacher's reliance on the clipboard, and why nobody is talking about the odd things that have been going on around here. But if that's happening, why are our memories intact? I'm not sure. I've experienced memory loss once before, and it's pretty scary. I guess you said you couldn't remember how your grandfather died? Not just that, my parents died too. Oh. It was 4 years ago, before my grandfather, but I can't remember any of the details or what happened to them. I'm sorry for bringing it up. No, it's fine. We need to figure out what's going on here, and I think memory's a part of it. Hello. Ah! You need to wear a bell or something. I heard about your assignment. Right. The paintbrush. I know you think it's in the abandoned classroom, but you won't find it there. How would you know? I may have looked for it a bit myself, and you couldn't get in there even if you wanted to. What? Why not? We've got our pass. That was temporary. You won't be allowed in again. Well, that's suspicious. Listen, I'm on your side here. If you really want to get in there, how about turning the paintbrush over to me when you find it? I can see about getting you extended privileges after that. Oh, sure. Sounds like a deal. Ever go? Well, I'll be waiting. You might want to check with those gangsters you keep running into. Are you really going to give it to him? Hell no! That whole conversation was off. I don't trust him for a second. If he wants the paintbrush, it is now my life's mission to make sure he doesn't get it. And besides that, I have no idea of what it is, or at least what it's used for. I've heard about demonic rituals that could be carried out by painting symbols in blood, but you have to use a brush with demon hair. Of course, you can't get that anywhere, or at least you couldn't before. Okay, but when are we gonna punch something? Let's check out the abandoned wing since he told us not to go there. Maybe there's something we can find for you to punch. Yes! Oh, I like that guy. I like him. Just punch. Hey, so we've got a pass and... Get out of here! The area is closed! Looks like we're not the only ones who want in. Which we will easily do if you'll get out of our way. Okay, let's not get off on the wrong foot. I'm Faye. That's Namako, Newt, and Destin. I'm Destin. Or Dustin, I don't know. I'm gonna keep calling him Destin because... Oh my god, how am I meant to names are hard. Okay. I guess it's customary to introduce yourself. Alright, I'm Kestrel. I'm Ocean. I'm Primrose. I don't know why we're even talking to these peasants. And here comes your boy Steve, star of the show. He does not look like he should have said that. He looks timid. He does not look like he would have said that. Oh yeah, I think I saw some of your orientation. Well, looks like we both want to get in. So how about you help us bum rush these cops? No thanks, it's a bit crowded here for me, and I have other methods. Dang, guess we have to go in alone. Hey, don't fight cops, we'll go to prison for real. Well, what should we do then? Look somewhere else? Huh, you know what? Thinking over what Mr. Masterson said, if he really thought the paintbrush was in here and he wanted us to get it for him, he would have found a way to let us in here. Perhaps. What was that? Yeah, no, what was that? What is this place? More importantly, that's a demonic ritual. We gotta stop it before they finish the incantation. Oh, thank God they've put us into a fight quickly. Alright, I'm gonna assume that's it. Ah, shit. Oh my word. I'm... Oh, I know what I'm doing now, I think. I think I understand. There we are. Oh, okay, so if I get like a pincer attack, or if I can get a combo, now what? Oh! Ah. Oh my word, I did horribly, but then I started to understand it. Maybe I should have done the tutorial. Oh well, I got through. We got them just in time. That was a ritual. What is it for? The ritual of isolation. What does that mean? I have no idea, sorry. And how did you even know what it was? Yeah, tutorials are for babies. I don't need a tutorial. I can figure it out. I'm smart. I read it in a scroll. Give me a break. Nobody's seen demons for a long time, okay? But I do know the ritual uses a demon hairbrush. Follow me, I have an idea. Oh. Not available in demo. Wow, okay. Why are we out here in the alley where everyone wants to fight us at night? There's one common element here. Who sorted us into groups when we arrived? Who was at the ritual? Plus, Dr. Masterson mentioned it, even though I don't trust him. These gangsters know something, if not everything. So, I look him in the eye and say, "Buddy, that's no dog." "Oh great, them again." "Yeah, it's us. What's your game with these rituals?" "We got nothing to do with that. We just handle disposal." "Hey, what are you telling them for? You want to blow it for everyone?" "Huh, I guess not." "Guess? You guess not? Go beat up these kids. Be a man for once. You got it." Alright, I'm ready this time. I know what I'm doing. Oh, damn. He's dead. This seems like Persona 2. I'm not really sure what it's meant to seem like. I'm starting to understand how the combat works, but I am losing my party members quite often, especially because like they can only take 3 hits before they're dead. So you gonna talk? All I know is the boss was saying if you hadn't smashed up the tape, we wouldn't be in this mess. Well, that doesn't help me at all. You'll need help standing up when the boss gets through with you. That thing we fought back there, was that a demon too? Yeah, must have been one of the regular sized ones. We'll see all shapes and kinds if we can't get these portals closed. How did you learn all this anyway? My grandfather raised me after my parents died, but I was already training under him. He had a whole room full of ancient scrolls, and I had to memorize them. I learned about the different types of demons, how to defeat them, how to identify other demon hunters, and how to activate their special abilities. So that's why I can punch extra hard when I'm around you. Exactly. Then I'm meant to be a demon hunter as well? Yeah, latent demon hunting abilities come down through the family line. I'm not sure how it works, but my grandfather told me this was the year demon hunters would manifest themselves. Maybe something to do with the apocalypse. Demon hunters can sharpen their skills dramatically when training, versus most people. I guess that's probably what our teacher was on about with the class credits. Which means if we're demon hunters, he knows it. That would explain why he's only assigning this stuff to us. Either way, we need to find out about these rituals and how the gangsters are involved. That should lead us to the paintbrush. I want to do a little research. Let's hit up the computer lab tomorrow. Have you seen my shoes? What, aren't you wearing them? No, my dress shoes. I left them here in my locker, and I think someone stole them. That seems like your problem, dude. You stole them, didn't you? Destin was with me all day. He couldn't have stolen your shoes. That's right. Are you sure? This guy's so honest, he'd straight up tell you if he did it. Yeah, if I stole your shoes, I'd be lording it over you right now. Oh, look at my lovely shoes. Or something like that. Really though, he's not the stealing type. Dang, I thought I had a lead. Well, if you see some dress shoes on a person that they don't fit, would you let me know? I really need them. Sure, I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. Wait, I didn't read that. I found a giant snake, man! Or like a guy with snake arms. Or maybe just a big snake. You gotta come help me get him. Whoa, slow down, buddy. Giant snake, man? Gather round? I swear, come quick! Alright, where? To the cemetery, sorry. Cemetery. Oh, you are excited. Are you sure it's not a demon? No way, you'll see! You see? That's a demon! It is? Yes, but since I want to defeat every demon we see, I'm gonna say good job! Nice! Oh, cool. Okay, so I can undo my moves if I want to. Then I will go with that. Ah, shit, I should have moved her. Oh, look, I won. Huh. Looks like I'm starting to get the hang of this very quickly. See? No giant snake man. But I could have sworn. Well, if I find out more, I'll let you know, okay? This is a true mystery. Alright, buddy. If you find anything, I'll back you up. Dog. I wonder whose dog this is. Maybe they wouldn't mind if I give him a pet. You can pet the dog. This is a perfect video game. 10 out of 10. Dog looks happy. Perfect video game. You can pet the dog. Alright, so that didn't use up any time whatsoever. Alright, I'll check around for anything about the rituals. Maybe somebody posted something about it. Namako, you see if you can find out whether these gangsters have an office or something. Okay. If one of these screens starts to move, I'm gonna punch it! That's fair. Now just... And let's just... Oops, sorry. Watch where you're... pardon me, miss. No problem. I bumped into you earlier, I think. I'm Faye. You here for the internet? Because we're taking both stations. No, I'm here because I don't have a printer. I hate the computer lab. It smells. Yeah, I hear that. I'm always going to gross places. Making your friends go with you. Speaking of which, you ever see a creepy ritual around here? Maybe with gangsters running interference? I have nothing to do with that. Geez, no need to get snippy. What did you say your name was? Oh my god. These names are so hard for me to read. Ina? If you must know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really have to print this out. Not very friendly. Still think she's cool though. Can't deny it. Now let's heat up those modems. How do you even search for this? Try Gangster Island HQ. That's stupid. Why would that... What? It worked? Of course not. But I am seeing something. Oh, excuse me. I didn't notice the phone cable lying there in the middle of the room. I accidentally stomped on it until it came out. And then your computer fell over. Yes, so you did. Well, anyway, my apologies. Goodbye. Weird. Did you find anything at least? Nothing useful. I saw people complain about gangster raids, but it was all over the place. I don't think we'll find their HQ online. Lousy internet. Give up the goods. Did you find anything? Yeah, actually, believe it or not, I think I got something from the school forum. There's a thread of folks talking about going to the cemetery tonight, and they're not the types you'd expect to hang out there. More preppies and stuff. Do we really have to go to the cemetery again? Oh, you love it, Goth. Come to think of it, did you start that forum thread? No! Ah, sure you did. Let me show you. Wow, someone deleted it already? Now I'm even more suspicious. Let's gather the boys and head out after dark. Great, everybody here? Let's go see if we can break up an isolation ritual in the cemetery. It's not that bad. It's like a country club for demons over there. It's why we should not go there again. I'll admit it's a little dangerous for us to do this alone, but if we got some photos of the rituals, on top of the photos you already took of the smaller demons, we could actually send for help off the island. Plus, if everyone's going to be forgetting everything, this is the only way we can prove what's going on. Right on! I'm gonna punch a ghost! I like him. He talks about punching things all the time. Still, the cemetery. We get ambushed nearly every time we walk through there. Not this time, I bet. I'm confident that we're gonna get the drop on them. I think we're gonna get ambushed again. And we're ambushed again. Well, I'll be damned. Ambushed. I told you. No, I've got to give it to you on this one. I was wrong, and here we are. This does look like some sort of ritual, at least. Now, Mako, get a picture of this real quick. Right. Now listen, you malcontents. What are you up to over there? You got that paintbrush or what? What are you, 50? Something's off about these guys. Namako, you got the photos? For what they're worth. Now let's break up their tea party. Time to punch some jerks. I'll support you from afar. Alright, so we want... Give them a moment to get closer to me. Oh, that's going to put me in a bad situation. If I do that, and that again, I hit him, nah. And if I step back and then just end my turn there, no, go back. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, no, that was a good call. Nope, go with that. Nope. There we are. Oh. Getting there in the end. I am getting there in the end. I did it that time without losing anyone. There we are. I'm slowly mastering the combat. Doesn't look like they had that paintbrush, but at least we got some photos. I'll develop some test strips tonight. Knife! Let's set up... Let's set up the computer lab again when you're done. Woe betide those who forget all but themselves, for they are doomed to wander lost for eternity. What? Hello, I guess? What are you talking about? Huh? I wasn't talking. That's very confusing. You know something about people losing their memories? No, why would I? I just ring the bell. You said something about people forgetting. I didn't. I was standing here. And you came up and screamed, "What?" at me. That's not how I remember it, but whatever. You say you ring the bell. What's that all about? Don't people have machines for that sort of thing now? It's rung once per hour, every hour, in honor of Felicity Sterler. 100 years ago, she was raiding ships on the horizon while fetching water from the mountain stream. She dumped her water and banged the pot with her axe, raising a ruckus so the villagers would hear. She then ran down to join the fight. She saved the island. Whoa, sounds like a cool lady. She was my great-great-great-grandmother, and we honour her by ringing the bell as she rang her pot. Though we've traded the axe for a clapper, a fair sight bigger than the original too. Wow, family tradition. You could say that. No wonder you're so ripped. Gotta put in the work if you want to swing something like this around. Wait, if you ring the bell once per hour, when do you sleep? My father rings 4 times in the morning. I sleep then. Otherwise, I get the occasional nap in between work. I'm impressed. So if you're up there all the time, you wouldn't happen to have seen, for example, some suspicious gangsters messing with some suspicious students, maybe? I mean, I see many suspicious things, but I don't recall anything like that. I thought not. Well, if you hear or see anything, let me know, will you? Of course. And if there's anything we can do for you in the meantime. Look out! Man, there's a lot of fights going around. Ready? That's like the best I can do, really. Oh my word. Really? It's gonna be me dead. Yeah. Demons now rule the earth. Nope, I should not have done that. Those zombies are now just gonna hit him and he's gonna die. He's gonna be hit once. One damage, 2 damage. doing horribly. Alright. My biggest problem are the poison ones. That's just my healer left. And he can't do any damage. I can do this. It's just really annoying that I have this guy here who can do 0 damage. Like, Two of my characters literally can't do any damage. Okay, so the more someone acts, the more AP it costs to activate them. So now he's a 2. He's a 2. He's a 2. Yeah, no, go with that. That's... I hate that even so, I didn't do damage to it. That still activated its explosion and it still blew up and hit my character. Finally done. Oh. Yeah, that definitely didn't take forever to figure out. Ooh, close one, eh? Shame upon the wayward soul who, unknowing, rends the gate that keeps the spirit clean. What now? I said, nice to meet you. You're an odd one, aren't you? Yeah, I'm odd. Dropped a coin to it. Nothing happened. Blah, blah, blah. Trying to look for a shop now. Hold on. Notes. Almighty inflicts light, yeah. Flood, water, flame, fire, yeah. I wish I knew what this opal is used for. Let's make some copies of those photos, just in case. I want to make sure we know what's going on in case someone steals our memories too. Okay, and then we're going to send them off the island. I guess we couldn't show the dean or something. Seems to me if we can't trust the teachers, then we can't trust the dean either. I guess that's true. You know, I really thought the school would be alright. Somebody's given Professor Vincent those clipboards, and I bet it's her. We could confront her with the evidence, maybe. I'm not sure that's a good idea. She does have police guard in her office after all. Yeah, which is incredibly suspicious. If she is in on it, we're screwed, and if she isn't, she sure won't like us bringing it up. This whole school is feeling rotten. I will not have you disgracing our school's administration that way. Who are you again? Why, I'm Primrose McLaren of the Clan McLaren. We just met yesterday. Huh, guess I forgot. Forgot? You clearly are lowborn, aren't you? Oh, you are asking for it. And even if you were of higher class, everyone who sullies the name of the hardworking members of the fine institution has to answer to me. This place is a garbage dump. What are you talking about? You think the school that actively scouted the heirs to the McLaren fortune would be a garbage dump? Hardly. Hello, Ender. Namaka, I want to punch this girl so bad. Do so and I shall report you to the authorities. They've got my number. Tell them to hit speed dial. Huh. Huh, yourself, bucko. This island is full of thugs. Like that one yesterday carrying on about rituals and demons and the like. People need to get a grip on reality. Wait, you heard about a ritual? And you remember it? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. One of the commoners was spewing some nonsense, and I happened to overhear. Jesus. Was that his name? No, I mean, never mind. Where did you see this guy? He was milling around the town square like a vagrant. You can identify him by the stench of poverty. Not a bit like you, come to think of. Hey, Prim, have you ever had your head kicked in? Please let's not. Maybe you'd better go, Primrose. Common beasts of the land, lowering their senseless song. Tuh. Okay, yeah, suck up, bitch. I'm gonna bash that girl's brains out. Really though, please don't. I wouldn't. Not unless she turned into one of those possessed things. What if she did? But now let's follow up on that lead, right? This is our chance to figure out what the rituals are all about. So maybe we leave the head kicking for later. I guess. Why are you so practical all the time, huh? Because it's practical. Guess I can't argue with that. Head over to the I've given this game a full hour. Oh, no, I can continue at any time. So, that was Demon School. It was alright. Like, when I finally, like, started to understand the combat a little bit, I was, like, starting to enjoy it. It was quite nice. Combat doesn't really feel like it's... well, I mean, I get through the combat, but I don't feel like I've earned anything from it. Like, I've got that opal and all of that, but... Like, even if I... It's only a demo, I can't judge it too harshly. Maybe if I played it a bit more my own time and actually finished the demo, I'd have a more fuller thing to say on it, but... Right now, it was alright. It was alright. If you're interested in something like that, then by all means, check it out. It might be something right up your alley. Me, personally, I mean, I might check it out, depending on how I feel after completing the demo, but... Now then. But anyway. Ow. Give me a moment. There we are. Okay, next game. How are you? Oh, my word. That it? Yep, okay, here we are. Sorry, the exe file didn't match up with what the game is called. Oh, Shimmy. Why is the file called Shinigami and the game is... and never mind. So here we are. Labyrinth of the Demon King demo version. Now, this I know about simply because when I found out about Lunacid, this game came up on my radar. And this is a game I've been waiting to play. The game is fully out, this one. But I've only got the demo right now, so let's see what this is like. Oh, look at that aspect ratio. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, that thing is a cat. Hello. Oh, it's nice. It waved at me. Now, this I know nothing about. I'm literally coming into this blind. Heh. Sorry, I thought you were dead. What's with the funny look, traveller? Would you rather I let your corpse go to waste? Good meat is so hard to come by down here. Anyway, you took a pretty big hit to your head. Surprised you're still standing. There's some spare sake in those crates behind you. It should help you with your injuries. Why don't you pick up your sword and break them open? Or, if you feel like... you don't need my advice then. Or, if you feel like you don't need my advice, then just head out the door and back into the labyrinth. There is a... Like, there is no... I am not going to try and say that because I'm going to butcher that. Will you take it? Yes. Ah, okay, so you can actually see your body. I don't like that the music cuts out every single time I try opening up something. So, armor. Alright, so I'm not able to unequip any of that. Pouch of dried mushrooms fully restores stamina when consumed. Right, so I will slowly hold down shift. Doesn't use up stamina. Or my stamina doesn't come back while I'm running. Well done. At least you can still manage that. Before I send you back out there, we better make sure you can still swing your sword. You're probably gonna die anyway, but maybe you'll be able to find some nice treasure before you go. Just give me a moment to set everything up. Our friend here has offered to help. First, let's make sure you can swing that sword. Go hit him. Oh my god, this is a little messed up. Alright. Oh, twin-tailed. I just noted. Excellent, so you can still do the basics. Next we'll try something a little more advanced. Give me a moment to set it up. So you can handle basic attacks just fine, but that's not all you need to know. Sometimes you'll find your enemy guarding or attempting to parry your attack. If you hit them with your basic swing, you're going to fall into their trap. In these cases, you'll need to either perform a heavy attack or kick the enemy to get through their guard. A heavy attack will ignore the enemy's guard, and with some weapons you can carry it into another chain. A kick will ignore guard and knock the enemy back. By the way, the same thing will happen if an enemy uses these moves on you, so keep an eye out and be ready to move out the way. You see our friend here is already guarding, so go ahead and hit him with both a heavy and a kick. I didn't actually see what kick was. Great, it looks like your offensive skills are still okay. Now let's try some defense. Just a moment as I get everything set up. It's important I go through all of this because I don't want to fight the first enemy in the loop. This will be the most important thing we cover, parrying. Our friend here is going to try hit you, and you'll need to parry him. Just holding your weapon in front of your face, waiting for him to hit, is only going to get you stabbed in the belly. You need to time your parry correctly. Wait until the enemy begins to swing at you, then raise your weapon and parry their blow. So go ahead and try to parry 3 times. Okay, so the moment I see them wind up, hold up my guard instead of just doing it at the moment they hit me. Got it, I like that. Good job. With that mastered, you should be able to survive a little easier in the labyrinth. Remember, you can parry most attack except for kicks and pushes. Those will go straight through your parry, which leads us to our next lesson. Just a moment. For moves like pushes and kicks, you won't be able to parry them. What you'll need to do is move out of the way before they hit you. You can do this by maneuvering out of the way or dodging. The first dodge you perform won't affect your stamina, but any for a short while after will. So make sure you use it effectively. Now our friend here is going to try hit you again. There should be a 2 there. But this time with moves you can't parry, try to dodge best you can. Spacebar. Okay. Perfect. I think now that you've mastered all the basics you'll need to survive in the labyrinth. Just one final test before I send you away. Now it's time for your final challenge. I still need some meat for today's dish, so you'll be fighting our friend over here. Whoever loses will be the special for the day. I'm sure with all I taught you that you'll survive. Then again, your meat is much more valuable. Maybe I taught you wrong on purpose. Well, let's begin anyway. Ooh, a head came off. Well done, traveller. Well done. With all you've learned, I'm sure you'll be able to beat a warden or two. Go now and enter the labyrinth. Through that door behind me, I'm sure I'll be seeing you soon. Oh, this door. Are you ready to head into the labyrinth and start the game? Yes. I would have been fine going straight in there, but the game wants me. The world has entered the latter age of the Dharma. I thought I'd made it quite. Society is crumbling. War has spread throughout the country. Disease and famine have killed thousands, and demons now walk among us. You are an Ashigaru, a foot soldier in the service of Lord Takeda Nobumitsu. Deceived by a powerful demon, your lord led his army into an ambush. All perished except for you, against your... You have made a vow to track down the demon who betrayed your lord and end its life. Following rumors of an entrance to the demon's stronghold, you find yourself standing on a lonely road deep in the long-forgotten forest. You take what could possibly be your final rest on this mortal plane and prepare yourself for battle. Labyrinth of the Demon King. Okay, so I start with a broken katana. I have my armor, which I'm not allowed to unequip. The ult is just flat jump. That's sprint. Zero damage, slow. Ugh. Where does this path lead? I came from this direction. I won't go back. Oh, I can barely see in front of me. Yep, I know how to pause the game. So I can, so I feel I might be able to enter the woods. You know what? Let's go. Looks like there's not really anything around here. This can only mean good things. Yeah, this definitely feels safe to start walking into, especially because my sword is so good. It has so much damage on it. a first enemy. And I need to fight it with a weapon that says it does 0 damage. Oh. And it dropped the torch. That was loud. What was that thing? It left something behind. There's a torch. Will you take it? Yes. Still very loud. There we are. Much better. I feel so safe going down into the dark like this after seeing a horrific monster and having a broken katana. I feel so safe. Yes. Very safe. What could possibly go wrong? Climb the rope? Yes. Yes, climb the rope. Pistols here is locked, yeah. So of course, don't have my sword equipped, and the only path open to me is straight ahead. Oh. Lots of cutscenes. I'm actually somewhat happy with this. I like slow burn horrors. Some games try to get you into like the horror aspect too quickly. Alright, looks like someone's at that tree. That might... I don't trust it. Where I am and what I just saw before, that's probably a monster. I don't trust it. I don't trust that figure. Ah! Oh. I'm sorry. I was just... Wait. A human? Here? Are you lost? I'm not lost. I'm here to avenge my lord. You've come for the Demon King? Well, he resides here. But you are not the first to come. Many souls venture here, desperate to seek out revenge for their lord, their lovers, or simply their honour. But you are no samurai. To travel here to avenge your lord. What could have possibly done to earn such a loyalty? Oh, I see. Can you help me? No, I'm sorry. If anyone finds out I helped you, I'm sorry. I really can't. There's really nothing you can do? Yes. I'm sorry. The entrance is behind me. Okay, I will give you some information, but that's all I can do. You won't be able to walk straight into the Demon King's lair, even with my help. To gain access to his room, there's something you first must do. In this castle, there are 4 towers. The Demon King resides in the last. Each of the towers has a warden, a keeper of that tower. Each warden carries a burden. If you are to face the Demon King, you must defeat each warden and shoulder their burden. Only then will the Demon King's doors open to you. There is another currently here. A priest. If you can find him, maybe he can help. I'm sorry, but please leave me now. If anyone sees me talking to you. I see. Farewell then. Wait. Before you go, will you pray at this shrine? It could end up saving your life. Thank you. What would you like to pray? Oh, okay, and this is how I save. Hold on, I want to check something quickly. Let me just do that. Yep, alright. I wasn't sure what the sort of information it's showing here. Just wanted to be offer. So if I have incense, I can either increase my stamina or my health. Oh, it's you. What are you? I am just a servant. What are you... Oh. Very well. What are you doing here? I am here cleaning some laundry. Stop for a moment to pray. Okay. There's some ritual incense. So now that's increased my health, so I do another pray. Or save. Yep. Blunt. Oh shit. Mon. Wooden coin. Blue. Torch. I've one sake now. Then I'm not allowed to equip it. Great. Enter. Oh my word. Resi door open in animation. I love it. Oh, this is the sort of stuff I live for. Now can I equip it? Yes. Power of repetition. I'm getting very big resi vibes. A priest? He must be the one that woman mentioned. There's an empty socket, a circular ob... My first real enemy. I'm definitely getting very strong Resident Evil 1 vibe because it seems to have a lot of animation for everything I... like a cutscene for everything I encounter. I can't pick up its stick. But good to know that my weapon still does damage. There's a strange gem. Will you take it? Yes. You've collected the map out. Door inscription. The door is locked with an odd-looking contraption. 4 circular sockets sit empty. In the center of the contraption there is a worn inscription. It reads, "When the 4 great kings sit upon their heavenly thrones, the path forward shall open." Ah, so that does go in there. I thought so. Now I need 3 more. Guess I'll take the bottle of sake. I think that one of the weapons I can get is a bow and arrow. On. Don't know really what the mon is for. I'll be shocked if there is actually a... Ah! Got it in the end. Oh, it's poisoned for so long. So, I have to be careful opening up boxes now. There's an animation for going upstairs. They truly do want to... I thought I got a whole nother one. Oh no, I already used that one. But man, alright, so... I need to find a better weapon soon because that guy really messed me up. I feel like maybe I should have stayed on the first floor and explored there a bit before coming up to the second. Won't budge. I think it's jammed. Alright, that's... Oh! That's the cat guy I met in the training room. Oh. Yeah, no, definitely don't play this if you're a little squeamish, I don't think. Oh, hello, traveler. Achievement unlocked. What are you buying? Wow. Another here to slay the Demon King, I presume? I welcome you to the Labyrinth, traveler. I run the tea house that sits in the castle courtyard. If you ever make it that far, feel free to stop by. If you don't make it that far, well, I still carry a fine selection of goods on my back for sale. What are you doing? Just gathering some meat. I use this to make the delicious sashimi sold at my tea house. If you haven't yet, you should come try some. You have for sale. Take a look. $112. I need $250 for that axe. I'm seriously gonna need that axe. It doesn't look like there's anything else up here. He says that he then remembers, oh yeah, there was this whole extra corridor. I can't do anything with it. Door is locked. Alright, so it seems like it was just the merchant up here. If I can open this door. Nope. So I was able to get some more sake so I can heal up. Ah! Oh, so I'm not very good at combat. But enemies fight each other, do they? Oh, I can break that. So fighting enemies isn't really worth it because it doesn't seem like get anything for fighting them. Rage of the Nuribotoki. Almost every household contains a Butsudan and a altar for paying respects to the Buddha. As the center of a household spiritual faith, these objects are greatly respected. But what happens if you don't respect the altar, failing to maintain it and letting it fall into disrepair? Well, that's when you'll meet the Nuribotoki. Box of bullets. Bullets. Okay, so I can get a gun. So it's sometimes worth just to sit back and let the enemies fight each other. So then I can come in and mop up what's left. There's a talisman when you take it, yes. Lends his aid by slamming his fist into the ground, knocking back all evildoers. So how do I activate them? How to play? Parry. T is for talisman. Okay, so I can bring up the torch whenever I want with F. Got it. That's my map. I only thought after for Kappa, it smells terrible. I don't want to think about where this came from. That's where I came from. Gotcha. Dirty bandages. Alright, so now I've got second floor sorted out. They're gonna be hiding. Am I not gonna be able to fight everything I come across? Hey, someone out there? Hello? Oh great, finally! Hey buddy, can you help me out here? A darn cat trapped me in here. Wants to eat me. Who are you? I'm a blacksmith. You help me out and I will help you in return. How do I open the door? The cat's got a key. Go ask her for it. Or whack her over the head or something. I think she's gone upstairs. So I'll be back soon. Thanks, buddy. I promise you get me out of here and I'll take care of you. That might be how I finally fix my little sword. Ah! You bastard! The enemies don't stop appearing, and they're always here to whittle me down. So it seems like it seems like what enemies are for is they're here to slowly whittle down my health. Nope. And it seems like they don't follow me. Welcome, child. Have you seen the key for the kitchen pantry? Huh, I found it earlier. Now, why would you want something like that? Someone's trapped in there. I'd like to help them. Haha. Well, I trapped that little kappa for a reason. His flesh will surely make for some delectable ramen. Now, I don't simply feel like handing over that key for nothing. You see, so how about we make a deal? See, if you manage to keep them grubby human paws off that pantry, then I'll be willing to give you some of my famous kappa ramen. For free. Naturally. And since I'm feeling extra generous, some salt to sweeten the deal. No, I'm gonna free them. No? Well, as you wish. How about a different deal? On the first floor, there's an old... no one's visited anymore. So it's fallen into disrepair. If you bring me the statue from that... I'll give you the pantry kit. Okay, I'll get it for you. Phew, thank you. Just bring me... Yeah. What is it? Have you hit your head or something? It's an altar where you can pray to respect the Buddha. One downstairs looks like a cabinet with doors that enclose the statue. You probably had one in your home growing up, no? Or have you got for sale? What might happen is the moment I go down these stairs, the enemy might be right in front of me, so it's gonna definitely give me a fright. Oh no. First things first, I want to head back to that shrine at the beginning. Then I could do offer that for more health. Then we'll do a pray. There we are. Oh, that's jammed shut. $144 mod was that I said I picked up. Yeah. There it is. What could go wrong? Don't say that. Don't give me an achievement that says what could go wrong. everything could go wrong. This could end horribly for me right now because you've just said what could go wrong. That doesn't fill me with much hope at all. It's like in a horror game saying, this is how you sprint. Reminder, this is how you sprint. It's like, why are you telling me this? Here's the statue. Thank you. As promised, here's the key to the pantry. Don't forget to stop by the tea house later. There won't be any cup of ramen, but I'll have some other tasty meals. I don't get past that door downstairs. Ah, the Demon King's latest game? Well, it wouldn't be very fun if I told you the answer, but maybe I could give you a little bit of advice. While exploring this place, you may come across some metal discs with a gem in the front. There's 4 in total. The princess has 2, one kept above and one deep below, and then the other 2 are spread throughout. Now, for the lock on the door, there's 4 circular slots, right? So 4 gems, 4 slots. Surely you can work that one out. As for where each go, I suggest checking the basement. The ones that guard the princess could tell you more. Yep, just use all of my money for that, because now if I do consumables, I have 5. Good. Now that I've come back down here, all the enemies are probably respawn, because I feel like the way this probably works is every single time I leave an area and come back. Yeah, I was right. I've already explored this room. Here we are. Finally, thanks for the help, buddy. As a show of thanks, if any of your weapons or armor are feeling a little weak, just bring them to me and I'll fix them right up. Not for free, of course. I'll only do it if you bring me some... Oh, I've already got that. You know, the small balls found in a human's never mind. I can see from your face you don't want to hear it. Here, take this one on the house. Find me at a forge. Give it back and I'll fix up your gear. For now, I'll head downstairs. There's a small forge down there. Once that goofy door is unlocked, I'll be at my wife's tea house. How do I open that door? Ha! Well, I'm probably not the best one to ask about it, but it's one of the stupid games that are by the creep who runs this place. This place is full of that junk. Usually you'll write down some kooky poem or something nearby as a clue, and you'll have to solve it if you want to get through the play. I only got a brief look at that one before the cat lured me in here, but I think it had something to do with the 4 heavenly pricks who live on Mount... Yeah, I don't know, it all goes above my head. Just a simple cap. I'm just a simple capper. All I need is my hammer and my forge, and I'm happy. Ha! My wife too, I guess. When she's not trying to turn me into food. If you're like me and don't got the brains for solving it, go ask her. She probably knows more. Just don't believe her if she wants you to come whistle in the pantry. Oh yeah, there's still a little bit of salt in here too. Back in the corner. If you find any of that pink fungus crap growing on you, sprinkle some salt on it. Burns it right off. Saved my heavenly prick a couple of times. Ha! Now I'm gonna go keep walking this way. Good luck in here, buddy. Maybe I'll see you again. gather some salt. Hold on, give me a second. Ah. Can't believe it. I had two enemies on me. I've got to be careful because enemies can sneak up behind me. Okay, so some enemies do drop items. Ugh. The strange growth prevents the flare. Aha. Upon applying the salt, the mass of flesh burns away. That's probably the fungus stuff he was talking about. You now open the chest. An actual weapon now. Oh no. The blade of a large sword. If I combine it with a handle... Okay, so now I've just got to find a bloody handle and then I get a proper weapon. Okay. That's good to know. I can only... Ow. I can only carry so much. Okay. So my limit for sake is 5. Makes sense to limit my healing items. Stops me from feeling safe if I can just stand there and constantly keep spamming my heals to stop myself from dying. 6 right now. I need like 250 for that axe. Oh, that's another one. Oh, just journal number 3. That weird fungus is now growing down the hall. No matter what we do, there doesn't seem to be any way to get rid of it. It grows so quickly and we find it everywhere. I swear I can see it moving and it's constantly making that weird sound. It creeps me out so much. Nothing in there. That's another pathway opened. Yumi. A button for swapping weapons. Quick use healing, stamina, torch. No. Lots of items in here. Second floor key. Been nearly a year since Clan Takeda fell. Their castle and land is sitting empty, free for us to take. Yet we're still stationed here. Why? Our land spends all this time either making changes to this place or in his chambers with that boy. Fear one of our clans will soon move in unless someone does something soon. Of that. Oh, okay, so I'm in this area. Oh yeah, there's the tea room, the war room, which I was just in, so I would come. Maybe I can get into the other barracks. I want to try and listen out for footsteps. Nope. They're barred off. Did hear some enemies. Okay. Okay, so... There's a strange feeling in the air. Oh! Fantastic, yeah. I've created a big oopsie-daisy! Okay, can I even kill that thing? Can I even kill that thing? I should have known. Don't you dare put it right in front of me. Put it right in front of me. Nope, it doesn't die. Of course it doesn't die. Why would it die? Oh, and you're not here, are you? That means that thing can follow me up here. Yep, that means that sonic thing can follow me up here. That's not here, that's probably what it means. Not up here yet, so maybe they can't follow me. I've got to go back down. All right, I'm just gonna run around, and I'm getting out of here for right now. It ain't safe. Oh, that's why you're manifesting. Cool. Oh, I'm out. See you later, sucker. Also, now that I have that key, that must mean that if it's not up, it must be downstairs I go then. There was a map available for this area. Just so I can know where this bloody tea house is. Offer. Nope, don't have anything like that. We'll do a quick pray. Definitely slow getting around. I'm gonna have to re-enter that building, aren't I? Much is not around, which is great. Fantastic. And of course, I couldn't actually get the bow until... Okay, so yeah, me handing over that statue is what despawns the merchant there. I mean, if I hadn't started constantly spamming all my money to buy healing items, I probably could have brought the axe before they left, so I had a functional weapon. Safe down here? No. I don't know why there's save point here, but I'm going to use it. Memorial tablet. On the front of the tablet it says, dedicated to the maiden of the castle. On. Four king's pillars. Ah. Getting the hang of combat now. A small pedestal with a space for statues. I've got to get 4 statues and place them in. Oh, for Pete's sake, that thing follows me down here. Oh no, that's cool. I love having unkillable enemies that chase me down tight corridors. That makes it very hard for me to escape them. It's my favorite. Are those two do fighty fight? Oh no, the big guy does follow me. Games didn't even give me a choice to not force this guy to appear. Only way to go is this way. Ah, son of a... Okay, no, he moves somewhat quick. Rusty katana. A trusty katana. The blade has been broken, but it can still work. Katana that hasn't been maintained in a long time. Better than nothing. Use this since it has a bit more brains to it. Oh, antidote bandages. Hell of the Black Rope. It's an old scroll containing a description of one of the 8 great hells. Another one of them. That takes me off the... Oh, that's not it. What's my torch again? F. Never really feels like it's dark enough for something like this to me. He actually do. damage to me. Oh. Maybe I should use the talisman on the big guy. I don't know where the big guy is. It literally just show up anywhere. Forge. I enter the... Oh, I see why. Forge would be up. Don't know if I should have been able to do that. No. No, I should not have been able to jump up here, I don't think. Yeah, no, I should not have been able to get up here. The fact that I could is, shocking, and it wasn't even that hard. I stand here. Okay, I'm in this. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm not appearing anywhere on here now. Don't know where that dot is. Red gem. I would assume I'd just get out. Consumables. Still got a fair few healing stuff, which is good. Pretty sure if I fell all the way down there, that's instant death. Oh no, so they, yeah. So I've just got to like stand around a little bit and see if they do drop something. There's that. Oh. Alright, that wave's collapsed in. Seems like the big guy's AI has bugged out, so I'm not going to complain, honestly. Hey, buddy! Can you fix my broken katana? Yeah, no problem. Though I don't have the materials on hand, you bring me another katana and I'll use the parts to fix yours up. The fancier the better. But, you cheap out and just bring me some rusty old thing? Don't be surprised if, it don't turn out too great. So, no. Suit yourself. Can you improve my equipment? Yeah, no problem, buddy. This thing poisons by the looks of it. So yeah, that's where the pool is, and that's where I was. I jumped up from. So I was actually heading the right way, but the game did not intend for me to go the way I did. Also doesn't really light up everything much. I've kind of explored everywhere down here, I think. Oh, I've also realised what I wasn't showing up on the map. That means I've kind of glitched out the map, I think. There we are now, I'm back. Which means big scary monster guys should start appearing again. Or chasing me, I should say. Also, quell the anger, wherever his wisdom touches. Yeah, no, this is us. Key to the second floor of the first tower. I think it should unlock the door. Oh. Opens up that door. Oh god, what have I come across now? Oh no, that's the end of the demo, I think. That's a bit of a shame, really, if that is the end of the demo. Oh yeah, no, that was the end of the demo. So it's now just showing us all this stuff. This is probably a game I'm not going to play on stream. I'll just play in my own time. Ratman! And you get a gun. Oh. Spider sort of thing, isn't that? I mean, that's already out. Yep, demo completed. So. Yeah, that was Labyrinth of the Demon King. That was certainly something. Yeah, no, that was certainly something. I liked it, but kind of wanted a bit more to make her sound decision on it. I think I'm going to end it there for today's stream. I was hoping that demo was going to last us until, 6. But it didn't. Nothing else to really say. I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm going to try and, when it comes to these demo days, I'm going to try and stick to only 3 demos per stream. Because if I try and fit more in, I'm probably going to end up running out of demos. Some demos I'll probably play beforehand now just to, see what they're like. But yeah, today we got to play we got to see Abyssus, which I've already played a fair bit of. I love that demo. I cannot wait for the full release, and that's one I'm definitely going to snatch up as soon as possible. Demon School, which I thought was alright. I definitely need to finish playing the demo to fully decide what I think of that game. And then we have Labyrinth of the Demon King, which I didn't quite enjoy that. Even though, it was hard for me to know where I was really going. But I feel like I needed a bit more to really say whether or not I enjoy it. And whether or not I would enjoy it. Yeah, nothing else to really say. Thank you all for coming and watching. And, of course, tomorrow I'll be back with more MMOs. So until then, remember to stay safe and stay healthy.